Okay, thanks very much. Welcome to our Kelly clock. I'm going to show you a little bit about the Kelly clock and how to put it together and so forth. But this is basically an introduction about the materials we're using and a little bit about the design. Now here's a sample Kelly clock that's been done by a previous student. And as you can see, they've used a pub theme here with some doors, a window and a bench, and this did have some bottles on it before. I just want to show you the bits and pieces that go into the Kelly clock at this stage. Okay, first of all, we have the backboard, and that's this material here. It starts off like this, and what you can do is you can do whatever design you like to it, and you can cut things out and shape it whichever way you like. Then we have the base. Usually we work on the backboard as much as we can before we attach it to the base. It's just easier to do things to it while it's still on its own. We attach it to the base using a couple of screws. They go in underneath it and they hold that to that. So that's our backboard and our base. We also have our material for our cross, and that's what Ned Kelly hangs on here. As you can see just in there, he hangs on that cross, and that's the material we use for that. This shiny material here is the actual material that Ned Kelly's armour is made out of. It's shiny tin plated steel, and we use this template that we stick on there to cut out the shape. Okay. As you can see, this is quite shiny, whereas Ned Kelly has quite a brown rusty look at it. So what we do is we use a Bunsen burner or a gas torch to heat it up, and that changes the colour on that. Okay. We also use some pop rivets here just to put Ned Kelly's helmet together. Over here, this is the clock mechanism that we have to put together inside here. Okay, so we actually get the clock on. So that's got the clock motor behind it, and the numbers and hands and so forth here. As for the burning and so forth, we can use a gas torch or a Bunsen burner to burn the wood to give it that kind of burnt look. Okay, so that's a little bit of an introduction about the bits and pieces that go into the Kelly clock. The next step I'm going to be doing is showing you how to cut an internal hole into the backboard. Okay, thanks very much for that.